Welcome to the London Arena for the final of the Tennents Super National Street Hockey Championships between the defending champions, the Streetforce Titans, and the 1987 champions, the Street Warriors. These two London teams dominate the sport. Last year, the Titans knocked the Warriors out in the quarter-finals. So today's final looks set to produce some exciting street hockey. Both teams know the value of fitness. Street hockey is a rough and tough game. To win, you need to be very fit, and it's very much a contact sport. The fitter you are, the less likely you are to get hurt. Eddie Joseph is the Titans' leader both on and off the pitch. Eddie's a professional physical training instructor. He advises on sports injuries and recovery to a whole range of sports people and personalities.
Yeah. So although your leg gets stronger, one's always stronger than the other.
Because I can feel it when, for instance, I'm just walking down the street sometimes.
I'm into fitness for health, not just for competition. And I would say just as well as any game can benefit from it, everybody on the earth can benefit from doing regular exercise. It'll stop people from dying from heart attacks. It'll stop people from dying from all sorts of different things. Across the shoulder, one hand on the elbow, and just gently push across. Stretching and warm-up and cool-down techniques, which I use with all the clients that I work with, has helped us. I mean, it helped us last year to win the Nationals, I think, because we all took a dedicated line to make sure before each game we cooled down properly, we warmed up before the game, and we stretched. So when we went out there, we felt relaxed. You didn't go out there feeling tight. Hopefully it won't happen this year. Could name maybe 6 players in our team who've recently had cartilage operations, especially goalkeepers, being on their knees majority of the time.
Typical injuries is when you get a board check and you can get broken ribs.
Most of the injuries can be caused through not putting on your equipment. That's the time when you're normally, if I go to training and I forget my elbow pads, or I go on the pitch and then realise they're in my bag, if I say to myself, oh, I'll carry on for 10 minutes, I will definitely fall down on my elbows and hurt them, then I'll go and put my pads on. But real injuries, knee and shoulder.
Quite a few people sustain eye injuries, injury with the ball to certain parts of the body. Groin injuries are quite commonplace. I'd say that the injuries are quite varied, but those are the most common ones.
There's a number of injuries that you can get from this, but I suppose in any sport it's the same.
On to today's final. It's the Street Warriors against the Streetforce Titans. And this is the trophy they're playing for. A Titans man to look out for in this match is number 55, Mo Christian. Over 30 goals to his credit this season, a very exciting player, as well as something of an entertainer. And look out for the stars on the shirt of Rodney Roberts, number 99. He's known as the General, a charismatic forward with deadly skills. He says the stars on the shirt stand for superstar. For the Warriors, Ali Brown, number 65, an all-round sportsman, a highly physical player, one of the league's hustlers. Ali is also the Warriors' assistant captain. And look out for J.J. Wilson, number 8, the Warriors' experienced and respected midfield player. He moves quickly and stick handles the ball well to set up lots of goals. He's one of the Warriors' key playmakers. The first time the final's been staged at the London Arena, Titans supporters chanting for their team. But Warriors manager Winston Douglas isn't intimidated.
If the crowd want to see comebacks, don't watch this game, because there won't be any.
Last year when we knocked them out in the quarterfinals, we nullified them in the first half, and then we played a more defensive game, break them up a bit. That's what we plan to do. Kill the game in the first half, kill there psychologically.
The Street Warriors have been there at the top when it comes to league domination. We're the consistent side in the league, and we'd like to come good in the Nationals, where a lot of the credibility goes to the team. The Titans, they make this their tournament, and they really do perform well in the National Championship, so we won't be underrating them, not even an inch. Listen, Warriors, 100% you guys. If we drop dead after this game, don't worry, we put it on your grade.
Last-minute instructions then from the player-manager of the Warriors.
If you die on this one, it's okay. If you're alive and we lose, you wish you was dead. Let's do it, man.
National Championship Street Hockey, the final. This is the matchup they all wanted to see. The Streetforce Titans against the Street Warriors. These are the two teams that are reckoned to be the best in the country, and these are the two that have continued to dominate as the sport has grown and grown. Streetforce Titans, the reigning champions and 3 times winners of this event, the National Championship. Only winners in 2 other years than the 3 they've won it. And who are they? You've guessed it, the Warriors. Both teams have a plan that they're going to go out hard and physical from the off and try and wrap it up and get it in the bag in the opening 10 minutes. And that, Rob, should lead us to a frenetic start to what's bound to be a cracking game.
I think it's definitely going to be a cracking game, there's no doubt about it. But I'm wondering if the Titans haven't taken their toll by playing the Steelers as hard as they did do to get through to the final.
Archibald tries a shot. Second, third shot he's tried. Not really got good shot away yet. But we've seen him in the National Championships turn things for his team. Speedy Williams drops off a pass to Ali Brown. Ali Brown lobs it forward, but over the boards. So that'll be a free hit to the Titans. Referee brings play back because there is still a spare ball rolling around. Don't want the players using the wrong one.
That's right.
I scored, but I scored as well. You were at the other end. Mo gets a shot away through traffic. Off target, though. Speedy Williams goes down to make Romeo play it. He sends it the length, but also over the boards. So that'll come all the way back down, and that'll be a free hit just outside the Titans' goal. And the Warriors say they have some secret free hit tactics which will result in goals in the final.
Let's hope, Gary, it's something quite spectacular, because I have never seen anybody really work a free hit.
Well, our breath is baited, and it's fluffed at the moment. And I hope that wasn't the secret tactic. Our breath remains baited, and we'll see the secret tactics later in this one. The Axeman brings it forward for the Warriors. Fakes the shot. Mo gets a stick in the face accidentally and just brushes it off and gets stuck in the corner with the Axeman. Warriors bring it forward. Ray Wilson's shot. No power in it at all. No trouble. No worries. Low life Lawrence gets back to his feet in the goal as his forwards take it forward. It's a 3-on-1 break. Henderson Moore comes out to help his defence to good effect. And straight away the Warriors go down the other end. Good pass off to Ali Brown. Can't control it on the backhand though. And a good save there by the Titans keeper, Low life Lawrence. He got involved with his defence there. Both keepers having to get involved with the defence to help them out. 7.5 minutes gone. Bit of a rebound there in front of Low life, and Junior couldn't get good wood on it. Richie Davis uses his feet to good effect. Chips it forward off the boards. Eddie Joseph can't collect though. And Eddie the Axeman's in there with the corner with them. 2 hard men in the sport of street hockey. They're hustling away on each other. Neither of them will give an inch. There they go again. Check one way, check the other way, and the ball finally comes clean. It's a long shot from Romeo, which fortunately was deflected. Winston Douglas fires it into the centre. Can't get anything on it. Prowaduti broke his duck in the semi-final. Couldn't get anything there, but Ali Brown goes in. A good check with the shoulder. Flattens his man into the boards. They're appealing for a penalty. Goes the bench of the Titans. And it's been given. Referee Marks Cox calls it a minor holding penalty. And Ali Brown goes to the sin bin for 2 minutes. We've got 10.5 minutes to go in the first period. No goals on the board yet. But the Titans have a power play and they should make it pay.
Well, I think this is the point now, and that could change the whole game. If Titans are going to do anything, it's got to be now.
Prowaduti with a shot from the boards. Smothered out. Now the Titans get the chance to make that power play work. A long shot, Henderson Moore gets down to it. Trouble in the corner again, and JJ comes away with possession. Bad backhand though, Itchy Davis from a long way out. Ooh. Henderson Moore not sure where that one went. Flashing shot from Itchy Davis.
It's interesting to see, Gary. There's only 4 quality shots for the Titans, and the Warriors only had 3 shots on goal. So it's really an even game. They're closing each other down very, very quickly.
Eddie Joseph, will he go all the way? No. Roberts leaves it for Mo. Shoots off target. Good work behind the goal by JJ. And his teammate brings it forward for him. Backhand pass from Winston Douglas. Didn't look though. Roberts comes through. Shot blocked by Ali Brown. Good play by the defenseman, got down well. JJ again behind his own goal line. Takes his time though, no panic. Gets it forward to Winston Douglas. He loses out to Romeo though. No. Axman tries a long shot. Straight into the shoulder of the defenseman, Itchy Davis. Ray Wilson lays it off to Speedy Williams, but his shot goes out of play. And we've got 90 seconds to go. National Championship final. Streetforce Titans in white 0. Street Warriors in black 0. Nothing to separate them really, neither team's on top.
No, there's nothing you can say. Both teams are closing each other down well. The play is very good. It's fast end-to-end hockey.
And certainly no one's out there watching, they're all involved.
That's right.
Junior comes back, lays it off for JJ, the defenseman. Didn't quite have enough time to get control and look up. Eddie Joseph tries a long shot. The general tries to get a deflection in front of the goal. Just misses out. Big collision in the corner. The Axeman goes down. He'll remember that for the future. Junior's got possession. Plays it across the face of the goal, and Speedy Williams can't get the shot away. Goes in the corner though to try and regain possession. Generals everywhere for the Titans at the moment.
Oh yeah, General's a very good player, one of the best players I've ever seen. He's a born natural for the game.
Ray Wilson feeds it forward, but too far. Junior Fairweather can't get to it. Wilson loses that. Itchy Davis lines himself up. Deflected by the Axeman into the corner. I think you might be right. Could be heading for a 0-0 scoreline at half-time. Last 10 seconds. Last chance to break it, break the deadlock. It's going to be a very long shot from Eddie Joseph, deflected, stays in play. There's the half-time hooter. National Championship final. We knew it would be tight, we knew it would be close. And that's the way it's turned out. Street Warriors 0, Streetforce Titans 0. Everyone with work to do. But if we look down at the Titans' end, Eddie Joseph on his knees, struggling to find the breath and the will, I think, to stand up.
Everybody's got to start working now.